In this video, we're going to talk about solving equations with the x and y intercepts. So the x-intercept is a point that intersects or crosses the x-axis. Every y value on the x-axis is 0, so the point of the x-intercept is x comma 0. The y-intercept is a point that crosses the y-axis. Every x value on the y-axis is 0, so the point of the y-intercept is y0. All right, so let's take a look at a couple of different equations and calculate the x and y intercepts of each equation. Okay. So we have a linear equation to start with. So the x-intercept, we know y is equal to 0. So substitute it in and solve this equation for x. So x is equal to 10/3. Now I will rewrite this as 3 1/3. As an ordered pair, that's going to be 3 1/3, comma 0. So then the y-intercept, we know x is 0. So substitute in 0 for x. So this as an ordered pair is 0, -2. Now keep in mind the x and the y intercepts 99% of the time are going to be different ordered pairs. So I could use these two ordered pairs to graph the equation of this line. All right, so let's take a look at an absolute value equation. So again, the x-intercept, we know y is 0. Now keep in mind this is an absolute value equation, so I'm going to solve for the absolute value. I'm going to add the 6 and divide by 3. Now, if you recall, you're going to have two different equations. It's going to be set equal to 2, or it's going to be set equal to -2. So in this case, I have two x-intercepts. They are 7, 0 and 3, 0. Now, the y-intercept, we know x is 0. So now keep in mind 0 minus 5 is -5, but the absolute value of -5 is 5. And now I just do order of operations. So it's 15 minus 6, and 15 minus 6 is 9. So the y-intercept is 9, and I can write that as an ordered pair 0, 9. All right, so a rational equation, because we're going to be graphing these later, let's figure out how we can determine x and y intercepts. So x-intercept, y is 0. Now, keep in mind, I'd like to get rid of the denominator, so I'm going to multiply both sides by the denominator, which in this case is x plus 2. So I'll show this step. Now, notice on the left-hand side, 0 times anything is 0. And on the right-hand side, I'm left with x squared minus 9. So it's not surprised with a fraction, okay? We know a fraction is 0 when the numerator is 0. So factor. And then set each factor that contains a variable equal to 0. So as ordered pairs, I have 3, 0 and -3, 0. So the y-intercept, x is 0. Okay. So the y-intercept, we know x is equal to 0. So much simpler problem here. So my y-intercept is negative 9 halves, and that's how I can write that as an ordered pair.